100%. Now let's go to Battle of the Belts. We talked about the Acclaimed beating Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett in the No Holds Barred match. So let's get to what I really want to talk about. Jade Cargill beating Sky Blue, and this showed exactly what I think Jade should be long term. Jade Cargill should be AEW's Goldberg. Reason being, I don't think she's going to be a great bell-to-bell wrestler in a long-term sense. But you know what she is? She's an attraction. She's physically attractive. I mean, just look at her physique. It's incredible. Normal humans are not built like Jade Cargill. Her muscle definition, her muscle tone, and you combine that with her presence in the ring. It's truly incredible what the whole package is. And then you combine with her big spots in the ring. The Jaded is a tremendous finishing move because it looks physically impressive. It's relatively safe. And it looks like she outright kills these women when she does it. And this one, where Sky Blue, I think she attempted like a sunset flip or something. And then there was a hurricanrana. And Jade catches her, lifts her up, flips her, throws her like she's John Cena, and then has her suspended on her torso, grabs the arms, Jaded.
That was fantastic. That was fantastic.
This is what you want from Jade Cargill. Be an ass kicker, be a badass, be in there for 5 minutes. Don't overexpose yourself. Get out and be this massive attraction, this huge aura star. Jade Cargill needs to be this company's Goldberg, and I think it can work. Now, the way she's going right now, eventually you're going to have to develop something. She can't go in there and work like that with Toni Storm. She can't go in there and work like that if Mercedes Moné comes into the company. You're going to have to do something a little different. You're going to have to do 10-minute walk-in brawls or something in order to compensate and try and have a little give and take with these tremendous in-ring workers. But for right now, for where she is, where she's positioned, Tony Khan needs to book her like Goldberg, and you can make a lot of money. You already have a mega star aura around Jade, and you need to maximize it. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I kind of had a revelation on Wednesday night when she was working her match there, and she just did an awesome choke slam that I wasn't expecting, and it's like I had a couple neurons touch each other, and I was like, man, she should just be basically working like Brian Cage. She should just have developed the moveset of a creative wrestler, of a teenager who's just looking to do the coolest moves, and just have her do cool moves in 6-minute matches and hit people really hard. And that, I think that will be good enough. That could be your calling card. I thought that the pay-per-view match with Athena kind of hinted towards this, where they just drop bombs on each other for about 4 minutes. If you can get that going to like a regular thing where her big matches are just 8 or 10 minutes of just going all out on each other with big moves, I think that will I think that'll work really well for her. And I think that could really revitalize her in-ring aspect. Even add just she doesn't need a wild top rope move. She doesn't need to be doing like a shooting star press or anything. But if she were to just occasionally bust out like a flying elbow drop off the top, I think that would be very effective for her. Just something along those lines. Maybe a flying clothesline, like just relatively basic top rope moves that will help just shake things up just a little bit. But I liked this match quite, reasonably well. It was still kind of sloppy at points, which is not a surprise given it's Jade Cargill and Sky Blue. I went 2.5 on it, but the finish on this was just an absolute all-timer.
Listen, it reminds me of, and I kind of mentioned, peak John Cena, when he would just catch guys and literally throw 250-pound men.
Oh yeah,
like they were practice dummies, things that weigh 40, 50 pounds, and he's throwing them around. Yeah, that is what this looked like.
Yeah, she handled this like a bag of dog food, like just slinging it around. But yeah, I think that more of this would be good for her.
I think so too, and I hope that we continue to see more of this, and it would just make everything better with Jade.